David Bay here from MuscularDevelopment.com. We are wrapping things up from the 2016 NPC Nationals here in Miami. I am here with your Classic Physique overall winner, George Peterson. George, first off, congratulations. You are the first ever NPC National Classic Physique champion and a new IFBB Pro. How does that sound, man?
It sounds wonderful. I mean, words can't even describe how I feel. I'm just elated right now, on cloud nine. Still trying to wrap my mind around this whole concept of being the first ever Classic Physique National champion. I mean, I know winning overall at Nationals is a huge thing going into the pro ranks, and I'm just so excited.
All right, now we know you weighed in pretty close to middleweight, about a pound over what a middleweight would be, and there was a lot of talk amongst the people in the media pit and other people that, when we saw you out in Classic, well, this is a guy who probably could have been very competitive in bodybuilding as well. Give us a little bit of background on yourself. This obviously isn't your first time getting on an NPC stage. That's very evident. But, what made you decide to do the transition from bodybuilding to Classic, and what have you done this year before Nationals?
Right. Well, I mean, when I started in bodybuilding, I was a light heavyweight. I won the Metropolitan in 2012. And then in 2013, I went up to heavies, but it didn't feel right for my physique. It wasn't accentuating, like the small waist, the small bone structure that I have. So after that, I took some time away from the sport, took 3 years off. And then when Classic Physique came out and I got the craving to want to compete again, I said, let me give this a try.
Okay.
Yeah, and it seems like it's actually tailor-made for me, and it worked out. I mean, my coach, Justin Miller, he wasn't sure how I would be received as a Classic Physique guy. We wasn't sure if I would be seen as too muscular or what, because it's a new division, so it's open, but it seems like it worked out pretty well.
Yeah, I would say so, and definitely an interesting story, because a lot of the guys that we've talked to that are doing Classic Physique were guys that were bodybuilders that didn't feel like they were quite big enough, but you actually, you had a few years off, and it was this new division that got you back into the sport. So definitely a cool story. We know the 2016 calendar was loaded with Classic Physique shows in the IFBB, even in its rookie year. The 2017 calendar just came out. Tons of opportunities to compete as a Classic Physique professional. We know it's a little bit early. Just got your pro card a few hours ago. But is there anything kind of that you have your eyes set on moving forward for next year or later in this year?
Actually, yes, New York Pro next year. I have my eyes set on that. Me and my coach Justin Miller, we're gonna, take the time to soak up this moment, and then next week start talking about New York Pro.
All right. Well, the New York Pro, guys, as you know, it comes up in May, which should give George a little bit of time to eat like a normal person again. You don't have to quite start that diet right away. You should be able to enjoy Thanksgiving and Christmas and the rest of the holidays. But for right now, we're going to let him enjoy his win here in Miami. Guys, that's going to do it for us. Congratulations for myself and everybody at Muscular.com. That's going to wrap it up, guys. One more time, David Bay with George Peterson, new IFBB Pro, first ever NPC National Classic Physique champion for MuscularDevelopment.com.